Week 1 loss to the Chicago Bears? I can't believe it. When it rains, it pours. First, got to give credit to the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears came to play, and especially in these conditions, the ball game really came down to penalties, turnovers, and whose offense could really be effective. And I have to give credit first to the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields, he is a playmaker. He's able to make plays with his legs. And at the end of the day, the Bears and their offense made more plays, and their defense was better in the second half. I don't care who you're playing, you're not going to be able to win games when you have over, double-digit penalties, over 100 yards in penalties. You lose the turnover battle, Debo fumbled, Trey threw an interception. You're just not going to win games like that. Multiple penalties with our linebackers just being too aggressive. So, hats off to the Bears. They were the better team today. They earned their win. And, the 49ers, I don't think we have a lack of talent, even though I do think we missed George Kittle today for sure. But it don't matter who you play. When you beat yourself constantly like that with the penalties, with the turnovers, and, of course, the terrible conditions. And the Bears were in the same conditions that we were in as well, so there's no excuse for the conditions. But also, we couldn't run the ball in the second half. Once Elijah Mitchell got hurt, there really was no running game. I like Jeff Wilson Jr., but he's not the same back that Elijah Mitchell is. There's no question about that. And that's why I think we eventually lost that game in the second half. We couldn't really do anything on offense. Trey Lance wasn't able to be protected. He was running for his life out there. He's going to be real sore tomorrow. But, 49ers got some work to do. And I think we needed this because we definitely have areas that we need to improve on this team. And, I don't think this game is an indictment on Trey Lance. I think he played as good as he could. He had some great throws in the first half. And in the second half, the rain became worse and worse and worse. Justin Fields and the Bears, they were able to make some plays, and we weren't. We couldn't really get the running game going in the second half. So, this is what happens. We're 0-1. The season isn't over, and congrats to the Bears, but the Niners definitely have some work to do. Hopefully the injury to Elijah Mitchell isn't too serious, and but we'll see in the next coming days. But go Niners.